Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Fantasyland. Please welcome your hosts for the day. From ABC's Once Upon a Time, Ginnifer Goodwin. From American Idol, singing sensation Jordin Sparks. The leader of the club, Mickey Mouse. And chairman of Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, Tom Staggs.
Good morning, everyone. We couldn't be more excited to have you all here today as we officially open New Fantasyland. This is truly a landmark moment in the history of the Walt Disney World Resort. And I'm especially excited that we get to be here today with Ginnifer, Jordin, and of course Mickey for this special ceremony. We're going to have later on in front of the castle for all of our guests. So, Jordin, now, are we going to be able to coax you into singing a song or two when we get out there?
One of my favorites is actually Beauty and the Beast, so that's a possibility. It might be happening.
That's good to hear. Ginnifer, so you're really familiar with the whole Fantasyland concept, I think. So this is a bit of a homecoming for you, isn't it?
It is, but I have to admit, the castles here are far more beautiful than those that we have on Once Upon a Time. And on top of that, there are no trolls or giants or ogres.
Well, we might have the occasional dragon these days, but I think no trolls or giants that I know of. Mickey, have you seen any trolls or giants around?
Gosh, Tom, I sure haven't.
Excellent. Well, we're really thrilled to take guests beyond the walls of Cinderella Castle, where they're going to discover whole new worlds featuring some of our most iconic stories and characters. But before we do that, I really want to say thank you to the remarkable, talented men and women who worked so long and hard to bring New Fantasyland to life. They've left an indelible mark on the Magic Kingdom that will live on in the memories of guests for generations to come. Thanks very much. So now it's an honor to welcome all of you to this timeless land where magic lives, imagination soars, and dreams always come true. So, Ginnifer and Jordin, would you please do the honors?
Okay, wait. You want to? Yeah, we'll share both. You ready? Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. On your count. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Visiting lands far and near, princes and princesses, lords and ladies, messieurs and mademoiselles, damsels, knights, and all those who believe in majesty and magic. Come forth! The enchanted moment is at hand. It is with great pride and pleasure that we introduce to you our royal mistress of ceremonies, a Disney princess of fantasy and renown, Ginnifer Goodwin!
Standing here in front of Cinderella Castle is a dream come true for me. Because like all of you, Disney holds a special place in my heart and has ever since I was a little girl. The stories, the songs, the characters, they were all a wonderful part of my childhood and filled my imagination with flying elephants, singing mermaids, and wishing wells. I used to sit for hours and dream of a faraway land where I could step into these stories, where magic was real and where once upon a time happened every day. As you will see, that land is New Fantasyland, a place of utter enchantment, a place where wonder and beauty are around every corner, a place that rekindles our spirit of innocence and speaks to the child in all of us. It's also a place where the Disney music we know and love comes to life. Songs that become anthems of our hopes and dreams, no matter who we are or where we're from. And now, to take us on a musical journey through the classic Disney tales you'll relive in New Fantasyland, please welcome the incomparable Jordin Sparks.
Thank you so much, Ginnifer. I'm so excited to be here celebrating with all of you. Are you excited? Music has always been an important part of my life, and some of the first songs I can ever remember singing came from Disney animated films, and it's definitely shaped how I have done everything. I'd like to take you on this little journey through Fantasyland, and I think the best way to begin is with a simple wish. Sing along if you know the words, okay? I wish for the one I love to find me today. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho, to make your troubles go. Just keep on singing all day long. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho. Well, if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a high ho, I ho, I ho. Well, if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a high ho. Casey Junior's coming down the track, coming down the track with the smoky stack. Hear him puffing, coming round the hill. Casey's here to thrill every champion cheer. Every time it's funny little whistle sound. Everybody wants to see the brand new clown. Time for every lady crack the jack. Casey Junior's back in town. Under the sea, when the stars begin to begin music to me. What do they got a lot to say? We got a conversation band. Each little clan know how to jam under the sea. Each little slug cuts in a rocket under the sea. Each little slug know how to wear, but that's why it's hot to under the water. Now we're in love with under the mud, under the sea. Under the sea, yeah. Of all of my favorites, my favorite love story is Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can't change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. New Fantasyland is filled with stories of friendship, adventure, and love. Please help me welcome Disney's royal court as this once upon a time moment leads us towards a dream come true. Once upon a time, you sang your old song, a child of fantasy.
enchanted moment is at hand. Please welcome Mickey Mouse and the chairman of Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, Tom Staggs.
Thanks very much, Jordan. That was spectacular. And I want to thank both you and Ginnifer for being with us here today. Mickey, you're looking particularly regal this morning.
Well, gee, Tom, today's a big day, so I wanted to look my best.
You look your best, Mick, and it is a big day indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us here on this historic day at the Magic Kingdom. On behalf of everyone at Disney Parks and Resorts, it's an honor to officially welcome you to New Fantasyland. I'd also like to acknowledge some very special guests who are all legends in Disney animation who are here with us today. We have Jodie Benson, of course, the voice of Ariel. Paige O'Hara, the voice of Belle. Joanne Worley, voice of the wardrobe. You can just see that coming out of my wardrobe every morning. That would be. And John Musker and Ron Clements, who are the directors of The Little Mermaid. We want to thank you all for your amazing contribution to the entire Walt Disney Company, and for taking the time to be with us today for this big event. Walt Disney once said that Disneyland, and by extension all of our parks, would never be complete as long as there's imagination left in the world. That was a promise he made to all of you, our guests. At the same time, he was charging all of us at Disney Parks to stay true to our legacy, to continue creating experiences that bring our characters and stories to life, helping friends and families make memories that last a lifetime. I think it's clear from the stunning work that's gone into every aspect of New Fantasyland that there's still plenty of imagination left in our world. And I think Walt would be extremely proud of the thousands of cast members and Imagineers whose tireless efforts made New Fantasyland a reality. This project has really been a labor of love, and I know that I speak for all of them when I say that we can't wait for you to discover what lies behind the walls of Cinderella Castle. So, without further ado, Mickey, are we all set?
We sure are, Tom.
Great. And Ginnifer, would you please do the honors?
Oh, to all who believe in wishes and dreams, to all those who are young and young at heart, and to always believing that once upon a time will end with happily ever after, New Fantasyland will always be yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Fantasyland.
Gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this celebrated occasion. Enjoy the rest of your day here